Have you ever wondered how China, a country once technologically lagging, became a nuclear power? The answer takes us back to the early 1950s, a time when the world was in the throes of the Cold War and the nuclear arms race was in full swing. In 1951, a secret agreement was forged between two giants, China and the Soviet Union. The pact was simple, yet profound. China would provide uranium ores, the raw fuel for nuclear reactors, and in return, the Soviets would lend their expertise in nuclear technology. This clandestine deal marked the dawn of China's nuclear ambitions. With the backing of the Soviet Union, China embarked on its journey towards becoming a nuclear power in the late 1950s. The Soviets provided substantial support, sharing nuclear knowledge, resources, and even dispatching advisors to assist in the creation of China's nuclear weapons program. This collaboration was instrumental in setting the groundwork for China's nuclear capabilities. However, as the 1960s approached, a chill set in Sino-Soviet relations. Differences in ideology and national interest led to a rift between the two nations. The Soviets, once the staunch ally and mentor, began to withhold atomic bomb plans and crucial data from China. Eventually, they began withdrawing their advisors, leaving China in a precarious situation. What was once a shared journey towards nuclear power became a solitary path for China. But the Chinese were undeterred. The termination of Soviet aid did not mark the end of China's nuclear ambitions. If anything, it only served to strengthen their resolve. But with the cooling of Sino-Soviet relations, the path to nuclear power became a solitary journey for China. This marked a crucial turning point in history, not just for China, but for the world at large. The story of China's nuclear ambitions is a tale of perseverance, geopolitical alliances, and the relentless pursuit of power. As we delve deeper into this journey, we'll realize how it has shaped the global landscape and continues to influence international security today. Despite the withdrawal of Soviet aid, China remained steadfast in its nuclear ambitions. In the wake of this setback, China found itself standing alone on the stage of nuclear development. Yet this did not diminish their resolve. If anything, it fueled the burning desire to establish themselves as a nuclear power. The 1960s marked a pivotal era for China's nuclear ambitions. Despite the enormous challenges that lay ahead, China's commitment to nuclear power remained undeterred. This was a time of relentless pursuit, of tireless efforts, and of relentless determination. This was the time when China rose like a phoenix from the ashes of Soviet abandonment and took matters into its own hands. October 16, 1964, will forever be etched in the annals of history as the day China detonated its first nuclear device at Lop Nur. Utilizing uranium-235 as the nuclear fuel, this tower shot yielded 25 kilotons. This was not just a scientific feat, it was a powerful statement to the world, and China did not stop there. The country's swift and steady progress led to another significant milestone, the first hydrogen bomb. Just 32 months after its first nuclear test, on June 14, 1967, China's hydrogen bomb roared into existence. The speed and success of this development were nothing short of astonishing. This rapid progression, however, did not go unchallenged. China's relentless pursuit of nuclear power was soon to face disruptions of a kind that would test the very fabric of the nation. The turbulent Cultural Revolution was on the horizon, promising to shake the foundations of China's society and its ambitious nuclear program. But even the grandest of pursuits aren't immune to societal upheaval. And as we'll see in the next scene, China's nuclear ambitions were no exception. The trials of the Cultural Revolution would cast a long, formidable shadow over China's nuclear program, slowing its pace but never extinguishing its flame. This is the story of China's nuclear pursuit, a testament to a nation's resilience, tenacity, and unyielding ambition. The Cultural Revolution brought about significant societal changes, and the nuclear weapons program was not spared. Imagine, if you will, the late 1960s in China. A time of political upheaval, marked by the Cultural Revolution's transformative impact. This era of tremendous social and political change reverberated through all aspects of Chinese society, and the strategic weapons program was no exception. In this whirlwind of revolution, the pursuit of nuclear weaponry faced significant disruptions. As the nation was embroiled in internal conflicts, resources and focus were naturally diverted. The nuclear weapons program, once advancing at a swift pace, experienced a temporary slowdown. Yet, even in the face of adversity, the Chinese government's determination remained unyielding. The goal was clear: the development and enhancement of nuclear capabilities. Despite the turbulence of the Cultural Revolution, the nuclear weapons program persisted, albeit at a slower pace. Picture this: amidst societal chaos, a nation determinedly pushing forward, striving to achieve nuclear power. It was a testament to China's unwavering commitment to its strategic ambitions. The journey was not without its challenges, but the resolve to forge ahead was stronger. The Cultural Revolution's impact on the nuclear weapons program was undeniable, but it was far from a death blow. Rather, it was a hurdle, a stumbling block on the path to nuclear prowess. But this hurdle was not insurmountable. With a steadfast commitment, China managed to navigate these obstacles, ensuring the continued progress of its nuclear weapons program. This period of disruption and determination paints a unique picture of China's journey towards nuclear capability. It offers a glimpse into the nation's resolve, its ability to persevere in the face of adversity, and its unwavering commitment to its strategic objectives. Even amidst chaos, China's nuclear ambitions remained unscathed, a testament to the nation's determination, its resilience, and its unwavering pursuit of nuclear power. A story of disruption, determination, and the relentless pursuit of a goal. A story that continues to shape China's nuclear narrative to this day. China's nuclear arsenal may not directly threaten the United States, but its existence has far-reaching implications. The extent of these implications is, in part, dictated by the size and capabilities of China's nuclear stockpile. The precise figures remain shrouded in uncertainty, but even the lower estimates suggest a formidable arsenal. The global security landscape is dramatically influenced by China's nuclear capabilities. The possession of nuclear weapons is not just about the potential for direct conflict. It also has a profound impact on the balance of power and the dynamics of international relations. China's nuclear arsenal serves as a significant deterrent, influencing the strategies of other nations and shaping the contours of global diplomacy. But the concerns don't stop there. There's a shadow of suspicion that China has been involved in aiding the Pakistani nuclear program. If these suspicions hold any truth, the implications are alarming. The proliferation of nuclear technology threatens to destabilize the already fragile peace in South Asia. Moreover, it raises questions about the global spread of nuclear capabilities, a prospect that is deeply unsettling. In a world where nuclear weapons exist, the threat of their use, whether by accident or design, is a constant worry. As more nations gain access to this deadly technology, the risk of nuclear conflict escalates. China's nuclear ambitions, therefore, pose a significant challenge to international security. The stakes are high, and the margin for error is slim. It is a delicate dance on the precipice of unimaginable destruction. We are reminded of the profound responsibility that comes with the possession of nuclear weapons. It is a responsibility not just to one's own nation, but to the whole of humanity. Thus, China's nuclear ambitions pose a significant challenge to international security. We are left to grapple with the complex and unsettling realities of a world shaped by nuclear power. The future of global security hinges on our ability to manage these challenges and navigate the treacherous waters of nuclear diplomacy. In 1996, China took a surprising step. This was the year that saw China adding its signature to the Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty. This international agreement, better known as the CTBT, aims to prohibit all nuclear explosions, for both civilian and military purposes, in all environments. By signing this treaty, China was making a significant statement. It was, in essence, publicly acknowledging the threat that nuclear weapons pose to global security. More than that, though, it was signaling its willingness to join the international community in the pursuit of nuclear disarmament. This move was surprising, to say the least. Considering the secretive and determined manner in which China had pursued its nuclear weapons program in the past, its decision to sign the CTBT represented a marked shift in policy. But what exactly was behind this change of heart? Some analysts suggest that China was responding to international pressure. Others argue that China was motivated by self-interest, seeking to prevent a nuclear arms race that could potentially destabilize the region. Regardless of the motivations, China's signature on the CTBT was a positive step. However, the treaty has yet to come into force. For that to happen, all 44 countries listed in Annex 2 of the treaty, including China, must ratify it. As of now, China is among the 8 countries that have yet to do so. So, what does this all mean? Can we interpret China's signing of the CTBT as a genuine commitment to nuclear disarmament? Or is it simply a strategic move, aimed at improving its international image while continuing to maintain its nuclear arsenal? The truth, as always, is likely somewhere in between. China's signing of the CTBT is indeed a step in the right direction. But until the treaty is fully ratified and enforced, the global threat of nuclear weapons remains. So, is China a threat or a potential partner in global nuclear disarmament? The answer lies in the intricate history of China's nuclear weapons program. Today, we have journeyed through the complex history of China's nuclear weapons program. We've seen how China's drive to develop nuclear weaponry, undeterred by obstacles, has shaped international relations and security concerns. The country's nuclear ambitions hold significant implications for global peace and stability. As we continue to unravel these critical issues, your engagement matters. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below with your thoughts on China's role in global security. Until next time.